"There's the castle, just through those trees," observed Julian, as he looked ahead. "We're not far from the back of the castle."
"What's going to happen now, Julian?" asked Lucy.
"You all wait here," said Julian. "I'll go over and see if the tower's door is closed." "Don't you want me to be the lookout?" asked Stan. "No, sorry, not this time, Stan," responded Julian, with a determined look on his intelligent face.
Julian made his way to the tall trees and bushes and stopped. He stood and listened for a few moments before poking his head through a bush. It was all quiet. He felt confident enough to move on and look at the castle. Julian didn't feel frightened. He had a clear view of the tower's door. Suddenly, Julian's memories of checking around the door late at night with his uncle for those matchsticks came flooding back. Julian walked over to the door. He could see the door was closed and locked. He smiled. It was perfectly safe. Meanwhile, Lucy, Anne, and Stan were waiting patiently for Julian to come back. Their eyes were focused on the place where Julian went through the bushes. Suddenly, Julian appeared. He poked his head through the same bush.
"It's all clear. Come on over,"
he shouted. Lucy, Anne, and Stan ran over to greet him.
"It's great news," confirmed Julian. "The door's locked. There's nobody there," he said. "That's brilliant," cried out Stan, grinning. "Who wants to climb the tower?" asked Julian, smiling.
"You bet," cried out Lucy, smiling. In fact, they all did. A few minutes later, the children were looking up the steep steps of the tower. This was the moment the girls had been waiting for.
"I'm going up first," cried out Julian eagerly. "I'm going up second," cried Anne.
"I'm going up third," cried out Lucy.
"Well, it looks like I'm going last,"
joked Stan, giggling. "How many steps are there to the top, Julian?" asked Lucy, while following Anne up the tower.
"I don't know, Lucy," admitted Julian. "But trust me, it's great fun, and the views are marvellous." "Here's the first window," called out Julian.
He stopped and peeped through it.
"I want to look,"
shouted out Anne boldly. "It's my turn," cried out Lucy, feeling excited.
"There's no need to hurry, Lucy," said Anne. "You can have a look in a moment."
Julian moved on. He didn't want to get involved in Anne and Lucy's little squabbles. It didn't take Julian long to reach the second window. He took full advantage of his opportunity. Fabulous views. Anne and Lucy didn't hurry. They were enjoying the adventure. Suddenly, Julian could hear the sound of footsteps and giggling.
"Ah, there you are, girls," cried out Julian. "Take a look through this window. It's a better view than the last one." "Oh, you're right, Julian," agreed Anne. "I can see the lighthouse from this window."
"It's my turn now," bellowed out Lucy. The girls were enjoying their adventure and climbing experience.
"Why are you taking so long?"
asked Stan. He wished there was more room to squeeze past Lucy and Anne. Julian moved on. He went higher and higher up the steep steps. Anne and Lucy found a way of looking out the window together. Stan just stood there. He was eager to move on.